Hello everyone, welcome to the last of these new series that I'm adding to this channel in the Let's Play category of my channel, I guess you could say. This is Batman Arkham Asylum. You may be wondering why I've started off on this screen and we're just staring at Batman's glorious pecs. Little peer behind the curtain. Whenever I start one of these videos, I always do a little count in for myself with an on-screen representation of what I'm doing. So in this situation, I started off at the top and it'd be 3, 2, 1, go kind of thing. So we are on this screen, which makes it a bit easier to keep track of what I'm doing. So we're playing Batman Arkham Asylum. I've played this once all the way through on stream a couple of years back, and I started playing through it again a few months ago as part of a drinking stream. As you can see at the top, that's my original playthrough from May of 2023. I started a YouTube series of it on my main channel to edit it down, but I lost footage of one of the streams, so I just couldn't finish it, which was very frustrating. I believe this one was just a private playthrough that I started up on my own, and that was my drinking stream playthrough that I've only barely started. We're going to be going into a new one. I'm going to be starting on normal difficulty again, because I've only played through the game a couple of times. And yeah, I don't know how in-depth I'm going to go. I certainly have no idea where I'm going to be starting and stopping each of these episodes from, but this might be a hot take, I prefer Asylum slightly, only slightly, to Arkham City. I'm going to start Arkham Knight on Twitch very soon. Or, you know, maybe I make maybe I make a Let's Play out of that on here or on my main channel, but I'll probably do it on Twitch because a good friend of mine, Phil, she wanted me she's been asking me to do it for, well, basically ever since I played through that save, so I need to do that. But also, yeah, I need to get a full comparison representation of all three main games of the series, just to see where they compare. I can't see any of them beating this one though, to be honest, unless we'll see when I go back to City and I play through it again. But for right now, this one holds a very special place for me because of how horror it feels, and I like that feeling with Batman. First of all, rest in peace Kevin Conroy, one of my absolute voice acting idols, and respect to Mark Hamill for stepping down as Joker when he did, to honor the bond that he and Conroy had as a double act. And fair play to Alex Lee, who is the current animated Batman voiceover artist, who I think is actually doing quite a good job as well in the unfortunate departure of Kevin Conroy. So you can consider this playthrough a little bit of an homage to him as well, to all those names I just mentioned. So yeah, let's get into it. I'll keep the brightness the way it is, I think. I will turn subtitles on, and we are going to get going with normal difficulty. Yeah, my main question for myself is, and I guess to pose to you guys, is how much emphasis you want me to put on the Riddler trophies, which obviously play a big part in, you know, making up some of the time dedicated in this game. Also, this is horrendously loud, but don't worry, I will be turning that down in post and editing once I'm done with this all.
Joker has been apprehended. Batman is now en route to Arkham Island.
This has probably my favorite. This has maybe my favorite opening stretch of any game at this point. I mean, it's this or Bioshock. And I mean, as far as getting you introduced to the mechanics and stuff, I think Bioshock slightly takes it, but I love the feel of this one. The actual Arkham Asylum complex is much more visually pleasing than I think anyone would expect it to be. I don't know if I'm the only one who thinks that. This is so loud.
Hey, Sharpie. Love what you've done with the place.
That's Warden Shop to you. Bowles!
Yo, Frankie! How's the wife and kids? You miss me?
Shut it, clown!
A lot of people here really want to talk to you.
Another game where the voice acting in it is incredible. And I think it's fair to say Mark Hamill is the greatest actor turned voice actor ever. I don't think it's close.
Warden, something's not right. I'm going with him.
The only options, as far as I'm concerned, are Mark Hamill or J. Jonah Jameson, J.K. Simmons.
He's waiting for you down at patient handover. He got here just before you did.
Also, considering this game came out in 2009, it looks really good.
You get my good side? Ah, but heck, they're all good, aren't they?
I want him securely locked away this time. Another escape and I will lose support for my mayoral campaign.
Don't worry. I have every available guard station here today, sir.
I hope it's enough, Officer North.
Look at all
I did not realize that was an elevator for some reason.
How's the guy supposed to break out of here?
Patient in the intensive treatment lobby.
The best siren, like, tannoy announcement sound in gaming.
Always nice to return to my sweet little hacienda.
Oh, he's so good. Obviously, rest in peace to Heath Ledger. He is the best. He is the Joker to me.
Scan initializing.
You know what? I prefer the good old cavity search. Much more personal.
Got a red light. Multiple prohibited items.
I want Joker searched again.
I love the detail on his face as well.
Ooh, would you sneak in with your bats? Come on, tell me. Batarangs, bat claws, ooh, bat smacks.
Scan the screen on Joker.
He's the best.
Get him out of there.
I want weapons on him at all times. Do not let him out of your sight.
There'll be time enough.
This is also maybe my favorite bat suit ever. Like, it's just the right amount of comic, while
What's up, Doc?
you hear him from far away. What the hell?
We've got a lot of catching up to do.
Keep behind me.
Hello, new patient. This is
I swear he said that Killer Croc line really early.
It's my favorite show. I'm Warden Idiot. You'll never escape.
Doing laughs like that is so difficult.
situated on a small island in the Gotham
Hear about Black Gate, boss? Joker! Shut up! Go, catch you soon, boss. Shut it.
Yeah, this suit is just the right amount of comic while not being like too corny for a game. Like, I like how muted it all is. Also, Batman's gotta have the giant ears.
Whatever, just be quick.
Steve Bloom.
Patient seems to be in satisfactory condition. Looks like he suffered minor
Always on
lacerations.
standby for the Arkham games.
There seems to be.
Need to take my temperature? I'd be happy to drop my pants.
Oh, you say. It's one of my favorite voices. My main man, Steve.
Alert in intensive treatment. Category 9 patient in transit.
Yeah, this is where we see Killer Croc, isn't it?
System active. Shoot to kill permissions granted.
You heard the lady. We got another psycho on the way.
So
You smell the excitement in the air.
I don't know why he was talking about him before. I felt like a bug, but whatever.
Must have been one of the guards then.
This is also the best version of Killer Croc ever.
That you?
Like, he's terrifying in this game.
Get ready. Keep your weapons trained on it at all times.
This series does a really good job with all of the rogues gallery that they show off. It's really impressive.
What's it doing?
Hi.
I've got your scent, Batman. I will hunt you down.
Get that animal under control.
So cool.
A toy collar won't stop me from killing you, Batman. I'll rip you apart. Eat your bones.
I'm always fascinated as to how they get that sound on a voice.
Reminds me,
Like
I
that kind of
really need to
distortion.
get me some new
Okay,
shoes.
move up.
What? I don't know why that reminds you of that. Also, this Batman is caked.
Hold tight.
How come they let Batman pass security?
Whee! Great night for a party.
Not where you're going.
The night is young, lads. I still have a trick or two up my sleeve. I mean, don't you think it's a little bit funny how a fire at Blackgate caused hundreds of my crew to be moved here?
I thought I
It's
told
so
you to stay
good.
quiet.
Oh, Frankie, you really should learn to keep that fat mouth of yours shut. It'll get you into trouble.
Tell me something. You've never let
Like,
me catch
he
you
looks
this
so
What are you
unhinged.
really after?
Oh,
Look at
nothing
that.
much. Hundreds dying in pain and fear. All their meaningless lives brought to a horrifying
Like, his skin looks
conclusion.
properly
All
radioactive as well.
thanks to you and a book of matches.
Like
Was that the answer you
2009.
wanted?
Like, the facial rigging is so good. And like, the model quality and all of it.
Stay where you are. Get a flashlight. Get a light on him.
What? Don't you trust me?
Our guest has arrived.
You might be able to figure this out, but when I do my drinking rules, I try and get one key defining thing to be my main rule for this game. You probably guess. It was every time the siren, every time the tannoy announcement goes off. This version of Gordon's needlessly jacked as well.
Long night, Jim.
Joker invades City Hall and holds the mayor hostage, leaving it to me to juggle SWAT teams, the media, and you. Yeah, it's been a hell of a night.
Hopefully the last one we'll ever have with him.
Hi, Harley.
Hold it there. Sorry, Batman. Arkham staff only.
The main thing I'm looking forward to is seeing Poison Ivy though.
Listen, I appreciate the assistance, but he'll unsettle the more violent inmates.
I think he's talking about you, Bats. Don't be a stranger. You're always welcome here. Gotta say, it's good to be back.
You okay?
I do love how this game starts off with completely incompetent guards.
At least he's back where he belongs.
This will be another game that I do a voiceover reel for, by the way. Borderlands, Bioshock, and Batman Arkham.
Joker's loose.
And Hades, those will be my main ones. Yep, the kick in the nuts.
On you.
It's the one thing I don't like. That subtitle is clearly joke, not choke. But Game. Don't freeze on me here.
Welcome to the
There we go.
madhouse,
Good God.
Batman. I set a trap
Scared
and
me.
you sprang it gloriously. Now let's get this party started.
Ladies and maniacs, I apologize for this interruption to your regular entertainment. Up until a few seconds ago, I was going to kill everyone in the room and then watch cartoons. But then, well, you know how I do love a captive audience.
Jesus.
I'm just warming you up, Bats.
I always said the last time I played this
Correctional facility with a combined
that I love the
52 years.
kind
Ding, 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 ding. It's round two. Sorry, Bats. Gotta run.
that I love the
Go, evil this
sort of action shot of like the final hit that you land in a fight. Like it always looks so accurately placed. Like it's almost always like full on jaw.
We're stuck in here. Joker's in full control of the security gates.
I'll find a way out. Gordon, try and contact the warden. Let him know what's happened. I'll be back.
Don't make promises you can't keep, Bats.
He's also so wide, this Batman. Like this is pure steroid Batman.
Anywhere I don't want you to. Understand?
If you think I'll let you run...
Always with the hero speed. Ooh, I'm getting bored of watching you. Why don't you just come find me?
You know it's a trap.
Of course it is.
So the level up system is like the XP system's slightly weird in this game, but I like it quite a lot. I'm also mostly just gonna walk around, I think.
Everywhere that madman goes, death is sure to follow.
All patients should take their medication at the prescribed
I don't know if that's him or Gordon watching me.
Warning. Security breach in
Sure.
level B3.
If you're asking me to.
Warning. Security breach in level B2.
Yeah, but here comes.
Warning. Security breach in level B8. Warning. Security breach in level B1.
Oh, I was right to the dick.
Warning. Security breach in level B6.
That's horrendous.
Warning.
Oracle, can you hear
Oh,
me?
Quincy.
Joker's escaped custody. He's running free in Arkham.
I like Oracle in this game as well.
Commissioner Gordon is safe.
Security breach
Joker's
in
not far
level
ahead. I'll stay in
B2.
contact.
Although I don't like it taking me out of the game to do that.
Security breach in level B.
Hey, Batman, over here.
Warning.
Oh,
Security breach in level B.
What happened?
got his face.
Joker happened. You're lucky to be alive.
You must have gone this way. Door's jammed. I'll try and get it open.
We need help in pacification. I repeat, we need backup in pacification. Can anyone hear this?
Can you hear me? I'm with Batman. Hello?
Where are they?
Back down there. Do you need help?
No.
You could probably
I
hear
work
it.
better alone.
Zaz is free. Oh God.
God, his voice. I forget how cool his voice is.
Franklin, can you hear me? If you can, help's on the way.
Like, this little fun fact. I think probably the one impression from like games, anime, that kind of thing, that I've been trying the hardest to work on is Mark Hamill's Joker.
Thank God. It's Zaz. He's got Mike. He's strapped in the chair. Zaz has totally lost it.
Wait here.
You can't.
As if Zaz
Tell Mike
ever
Zaz
had
is
it.
Trying to get close.
He won't see me.
I see anything that looks even a little bit like a bat, and this guard dies. Do you hear me?
I can't remember what the deal with Zaz is. Also, he'd have definitely seen me then. I I'd love it if I could see what's going on in that in that monitor screen. Right.
How many times do you told? Keep away, or this little piggy fries.
Zaz has got my buddy. He's gonna fry him. Do something, please.
Keep him occupied.
Yeah, that's
I
fine.
need to get behind him.
I need to try and remember what the
I've got to get
what the button is. There we go.
to be able to support my weight until I grapple up to them.
Whoa.
Zaz is down, but not for long.
Someone put this
If he was to get back up, would he just immediately kill him?
Can you hear me?
Even though he's not fully strapped in.
Oh, hiya, B-Man. Harley Quinn here. How do you like my new uniform? Pretty hot, huh? Oh, I got something to show you. 1 second, B-Man.
That's one of the few voices that I'm not gonna do, believe it or not.
I'm now subbing for
Where'd they even get him from?
Old Sharp has never been happier. In case you ain't figured it out, today is the Joker's big homecoming, and you're the guest of honor.
You have one chance to surrender, Quinn.
Tempting, Beth, but no dice. Now the inmates are running the asylum. Well, technically the Joker's goons shipped in from Blackgate, but you get the idea. Bye-bye for now. Batman, you picking this up?
Yeah, she's kind of bad, but
Arkham Asylum just vanished.
I ain't got a patch on Poison Ivy.
Control of the security system. He's probably isolated it from the grid.
That's not all he's done.
So that's the main way that I'm meant to go. What's over here?
All over Gotham. Says he'll detonate them if anyone sets foot on Arkham Island. It's being suppressed at the moment, but the story will break anytime now.
He's
First
lying.
Riddler trophy.
It's just a diversion to keep people away.
How do you know?
I know him.
The room's locked down. Can't open the gate. We're trapped in here.
Try the radio. Control should be able to shut down the gate.
Harley thinks she has me trapped in this chamber. She never was very bright.
Yeah. It does kind of make not a whole lot of sense that the Riddler only introduces himself at a specific point of the game, even if you're able to get that trophy. But yeah, it's a cool reveal.
Who's that behind them? Oh my god, it's Joker.
Steve Bloom again, even though he was just in the same place that we were, but whatever.
Comms are up and down like crazy.
Okay, alright, no, never mind. We're always going to find that one. Was that Frankie?
Warning.
Oh no.
Decontamination room. Toxins detected.
They're trapped in there.
Warning. Decontamination. Area sealed.
What is that stuff?
Joker toxin. Listen, the room is full of poison gas. Anyone caught in there is dead.
Are you gonna get in there and help
Oh, yeah.
Batman?
Yes, I was just waiting for it to give me the chance.
They're still moving.
This isn't a simple escape attempt. Joker's been planning this.
So, yeah, again, I'm not fully sure
You're gonna be fine. Stay here.
where I'm going to get up to,
Batman's here. Just hold on a little longer, Steve.
where I'm going to get up to with this game.
I'm gonna fall.
Can't believe he left me here.
Bye-bye. There's no reason for him to do that, but I mean, he is a prisoner, so...
There's the extractor control point. A well-lit batarang should power it up.
My original thought was that I just keep going, because the title of this episode is going to be intensive treatment. However, it is So it was going to be the case that I was going to stop it when I get outside. However, also I want to see if I can. No, I'm not able to see any of that yet. Okay, that's fine. I was trying to see if there was a Riddler trophy menu yet. Right. So I need to come back here once I've got the thing to hack into that with.
Hello? Someone please respond. Joker has escaped and is en route to the security transfer room.
Okay, well I don't think I'm meant to go this way anyway, right? I assume I'm just meant to go straight ahead. Yeah, I'm not sure whether I'll be able to get outside in a timely manner, but
What are you waiting for? So close. You can almost taste it.
can't remember if you're able to go through that way. Oh, yeah, you are. I really thought I wasn't going to work. Yeah. I thought that's meant to get you health back. I guess not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so we're meant to go that way. You can't go through here because that's up. So let's swiftly get moving. Yes, our first, I was going to call them Titans, but I don't know about that.
I will find you.
Oh, I'm counting on it.
Venom inmates.
He's a big one.
Like, it's properly repulsive. Oh, I didn't expect to be thrown into this straight away. Grab and throw. Battering. Probably that one is likely to be the one that I get. The kind of critical hits is really useful, as is that. Like, these are kind of the main ones for me, I think. That's also quite nice, as is that. That one I don't really care about. You don't really use that at all, although that becomes a big part of Arkham City. I'm just going to go for this one, I think. Because I'm hoping not to get hit too often. Yeah. Okay, I forgot the crits still apply to you. You're gonna go throw something? I get less time than I thought I did. So yeah, in case you haven't figured it out, the idea is to throw a batarang at him while he's charging. And then roll out the way, because he can still hit you like that. Could have probably got another one in there, but whatever. Oh, he might still get me here. No, we're good. Okay, it's nice that he hit that, but I don't think it actually makes a difference. No, second phase. mind. I forgot about that part. I think that's just the steroids giving him a heart attack.
Well, note to self, need stronger test subjects. Seeing as how I'm feeling generous, I'll give you this one for free. Knock me off, I dare you. End this. Pull the plug. Stop me once and for all.
Well, you know that's not gonna happen. Yeah.
Oh, you're getting too predictable, Bats. Well, I'd love to stay and chat, but I have a party to organize. I've got guests flying in from all over Arkham. You'll see.
So cool. Love Mark Hamill. How can you not? Come on.
Batman, I'm over here.
Yes, can you let me in, please?
Quick, get in here before more of them come.
Oh, it's another Steve Blue. Hi. Do I need to talk to you?
It came out of nowhere. I dragged Jerry in here, powered up the gate. He must have passed out.
Joker went through that door. What's on the other side?
They definitely got their money's worth out of these guys. Also, Batman has such extreme stubble that it just looks like he has giant paws.
Need to call another cell. Okay. Something's wrong here. The main security loop is locked.
Having a little trouble up there?
Joker.
You were expecting maybe Two-Face?
There's no escape, Joker.
Hey, Bat, I don't want to escape. I'm having way too much fun. I even have you here to keep a smile on my face.
So I don't know how long Batman's meant to have been going on for in the Arkham series. Because, like, you know about all of his villains in this.
Gordon is on
Yeah.
his way to Harley as we speak.
Officer Bowles.
If I see you trying to follow me, he dies. Harley's looking forward to it. Maybe I'll film it and post it on the internet.
Millennial Joker. Love that.
Best I can do is open the door you came in. Sorry.
I should go back to the holding cells.
Useless.
Bowles wasn't too smart.
Come
He
on.
would have left a trail.
Can I get out, please? Yeah, I know where I'm going. Take a left and then a right.
Batman, what's happening?
Joker's escaped. He sealed himself off. He's got your father.
Dad.
Don't worry, I'm getting him back.
Okay, I know, but
Oracle, I'm getting him back. Joker will not win. I won't let him.
Gotta love when a daughter and a dad have an actual good relationship in a piece of media.
Bruce, hurry, please.
I feel like that never happens anymore. Let's go.
I bet you're wondering how I did it. Was it a clue the great detective missed?
What's in here? Oh, this will be the answer to something.
I got him out of a spotted bother a few years ago.
Oh, wait, also, Iceberg Lounge. You get to go there and sit you.
Just the man to ask.
Yeah, yeah. I'm imagining that'll be a thing that you need to take a picture of for a Riddler trophy later on. There you go. Knocked him out by a like spinning hook kick to the leg.
Oracle, I'm at the holding
Doesn't seem
cell.
to be quite how that should work, but
So what's the plan? Isolate something in that room unique to Bowles?
Exactly.
Bowles
Like
dropped
this.
his flask. Sloppy. Let's see what the forensic scanner picks up. I can follow traces of alcohol from Frank's bourbon in the atmosphere.
Oracle.
of course he's a whiskey drinker.
That's great. You follow it. I'm
To be
grabbing
fair, I
every
used to
reference
be.
card I
I'm
can
not
find.
really
Maybe
anymore.
useful later.
There it is again.
Transport to upper floors
now
Such a
permitted
cool
to staff
noise.
with correct security clearance.
Let's sprint back this way then. I'm just gonna say, I wonder what the other few fractions of a percent are. Uh-oh. Oh, come on, you idiot. Okay, let's get me in.
Unreliable. How did Joker get... Be quiet. What's going on?
I like these little cutscene bits.
B-Man, Mr. J doesn't want you following us just yet.
It sounds like that really put a toll on her vocal cords, like doing that voice. Like it's really scratchy and like strained. Also, it's not quite clear how that cut him up the way it did, but whatever.
What the hell happened?
How did you like that?
Especially considering it did nothing to him when he was closer.
Following us now. The track's down there till me and Mr. J are ready for you.
Gordon
No,
is
no
taking off
problem
the
at
service
all.
in the elevator. If I want to follow them, I'll need to do this the old-fashioned way.
Yoink.
Harleen Quinzel,
Call me Harley. Everyone does.
These are one of the best parts of this game.
I've always had a thing for extreme personalities. You can't deny there's an element of glamour to these super criminals.
I'll warn you right now, these are hardcore psychotics. Most would rather kill you than speak to you.
I'm sure I'll be fine, Doctor.
They'll eat you for breakfast.
She sounds like insane even at this point. Honestly, I feel like she should have maybe been given a slightly different voice for this part, but whatever. Do I not go up there? I thought I did. No, clearly not. There we go. Oh. Over here. Very Shadow of the Colossus that I've just been playing.
Know you can hear me. I've got a little something for you to listen to. Harley and Frank are nearly out of the building with the old man. How are they going to get past all those guards? Let's have
I can get up in one go. There we go.
Hey, Frank, where you been? Joker's got more men on the way. They're coming around the front of the asylum. Gotta stop them getting in. Quick, get over there.
Oh,
Come on, everyone.
piss.
Come to the main entrance.
How many are there, Bowles? Hey, hang on. How the hell do you know what... Bowles! Frank, what are you doing? No, put it down!
I made a mess of that.
Quinn! It's
Oh, what the hell, Frank?
in here.
It's some piece of work, Frankie. Girls could fall for someone like you.
Stop flirting with a hired help, Harley.
Don't worry.
Joker getting jealous.
You know I only have eyes for you.
Did you hear that, Dan? Sounds like Frankie's working out just fine. Another valuable employee.
Oh yeah, I don't have my... Well, actually, no, I should be able to do that. Oh no, I don't have my back claw. That's what I need.
Alert. We are currently experiencing a Category Red Alpha.
I'm trying to remember when it is the Joker takes control of the tannoy.
Your section commander.
Because that's when the game gets really funny. Hello. Why do I need to break through here? Oh, that's for when I get the explosive gel.
Warning. Multiple security.
This game is fantastic at getting you to like like giving you things to loop back around for. I don't think I meant to do that. Climb up towards the ledge, then oh, duh. Yes, there's multiple security breaches everywhere. It's kind of the whole thing. This game might as well be called SCP.
Arkham Intensive Treatment is under emergency lockdown.
See, I feel like we could have definitely gotten to the top in basically one bound with that, but whatever.
Warning. Multiple security breaches on level B4.
Ah. No. Yeah, these are a thing that I might not listen to every time, but it's cool to get you introduced to him.
I am the spirit of Amadeus Arkham. Through my actions, I have saved this cursed city, though my own curse is to forever remain in the shadows. My story is carved into the very
What's
soul
going on in
of
the background?
and will only be revealed to those dedicated enough to discover it.
It's a cool little thing. It's more collectible nonsense, but
Joker was right. Bring it up. It's the bat.
hype.
You okay, buddy?
I do now, do I? Oof. And that is why the critical strikes are so useful.
How's it going? Any sign of Dad?
Not
It'd
yet,
also be
but I'm
quite
getting
nice to
closer.
take this,
Harley
but
Quinn tried to
whatever.
slow me down. Dropped an elevator on me.
Did it work?
Of course.
Alright, let me get this upgrade before I do anything else. I believe I am coming up to the stealth section soon, so I will actually do that. Because it is an incredibly useful thing to have.
When I reach the end of the trail.
Just make sure I can't go up there. Which it looks like I should be able to. But whatever. Let's get me through here. I love the idea that you can beat these people so hard and yet you'll scan them and they're still well, not conscious but alive.
Right. I don't have to. I just want to. Okay, boss says no one gets past. Anything moves, shoot it. You got it.
Oracle, Joker's men have taken control of the cell block transfer corridor.
That's not good. I patched into a guard radio. It sounds like Joker's crew have got their hands on weapons.
I know. I'll calibrate the cowl.
He should be able to see me, I think.
The direct approach is suicide. You need to be smart. Find a different way past them.
It's not very silent, all things considered. Neither's that. Just letting him drop on the floor. But you know what? We'll take it. There we go, that's better. Okay, also this recording's gone on much longer than I thought it would, but I've not seen much of a natural point to stop it yet.
Oh, look who it is! Are your pointy ears burning? I suppose I'd better warn my boys you're on the way. Hey, maybe I won't. It'll be a nice surprise.
I like how he fucks with his guys. You know, I've realised it's quite a common trope of these series so far on this channel. Routinely, me saying, oh, I like this, I love this.
Dresses like a bat. Oh, what an idiot. Should be considered costumed and dangerous. Stop him before he gets someone hurt. Really, it's for his own good.
Joker's kind of got game, I'm gonna be honest.
And if you don't mind my
Yep, there you go.
beautifulness, you.
Really? Ah, you're just playing with me.
Well, you'll never know, will you? Unless.
Unless what? Tell me.
Unless you follow me and get dropped into a giant vat of chemicals that will make you absolutely insane. I don't suppose I can get him from here, can I? No. Bye. That is so much sauce. That is not needed.
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy, man? I sent a few more of my boys your way. Let's see how you deal with these odds.
Joker wants him found. Spread out. He could be anywhere.
Please tell me I'm still up there.
Keep your eyes open. Now move.
Okay, whatever.
You found him yet? Now come on! He's making you all look stupid.
I don't like this. Don't like this at all.
There we go.
Someone struck up over here.
I love doing that. What are you gonna do then?
Where are you?
It's just so awesome, man. Like stuff like this is the reason why Batman will always be my favorite superhero. Even though he's not technically super. I mean, he is in some of the comics, but like, this way he'll always be my favorite no matter what, because I don't think you could ever feel this cool playing as anyone else. Oh, I was hoping that I could glide up there to make things a bit easier for me, but in fact, that was the easiest way to go about it. And here comes...
Joker must have figured out how I was tracking Gordon. Officer Ball's trail stops here.
I don't know whether that's meant to be laughing gas, like Joker's laughing gas. Come on, let me hear him. The main man himself. No? Ah, there we go.
Yes, it is I, Edward Nigma, the Riddler, and more importantly, your intellectual
Such a weird name.
superior. My genius has allowed me to easily hack into your primitive communications. My goal
Well, he didn't design his communications, I don't think.
series of amusingly taxing challenges.
Also, I've never quite gotten what the holes are for.
First one, good. But be careful. Don't cut yourself on this sharply observed portrait. So you did it.
Yeah. It took me forever to get that one before, like the first time I played through this, purely because I knew what it was, I knew it was that, but I just, for some reason, couldn't find the right angle for it, so it messed me up.
Have placed a dazzling selection of challenges and puzzles around Arkham. Can you solve them all?
Yeah. These are actually really fun, these ones. Hold on, I'll be right back. Oh, come on, man. I just want to get in here. And step back. And... no. There we go.
Get too full of yourself, Dark Knight. It only gets harder from here.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, no, it's supposed to be in the right spot, actually.
It was a massacre.
Bowles came walking in telling everyone to cover the front entrance. Said something about Joker's army coming through the main gate. 2 of my guys moved to the exit, and Frank shot him dead. They never stood a chance.
Was Bowles alone?
Thought he was.
Batman's, what's it called, Filtrum?
She was surrounded by
The
gate prisoners. They were just killing
the
everyone
bit
in the
beneath the nut, like connecting the nose and top lip, is so pronounced.
They had someone with them. It looked like the commissioner.
Bowles is dead. They carried on without him. Must have outlived his usefulness.
Good. He was scum.
See, the thing is, I don't know if you would have said that otherwise. Also, let me see if there's any more of these nearby. It's a Chronicle of Arkham thing, whatever. That's a radio.
About Gotham. Tune in to find out.
Yeah, that's the Iceberg Lounge thing. Which I could run back and get that, but I'm not going to do that for right now.
Where would you find my home sweet home?
Oh, it actually does tell you roughly where they are. I didn't even notice that.
Hook up with the relatives before you're transferred out of here.
I don't know that one. Jonathan Crane is Scarecrow, right?
Plans on elevating fear to new depths.
Secure Transit, is that where I fought the guy before? I don't remember anything being there.
Even I was shocked when I saw how Maxie Zeus was treated.
Was that where... No, I can't remember if that was Zaz. It might have been, I'm not fully sure. But... Okay, yeah, so those are all the physical ones. Then you've got the Chronicles of Arkham, the interview tapes, and then you've got Riddler's like challenges, and then what's this one? I don't remember. But let's get out of here. More stuff, the explosive gel later on, which I don't remember when we find that. Ah, the radio.
We apologize for this interruption to our regular broadcast. Jack Ryder is live from the Gotham Bay area with some breaking news.
Everything's subject too small.
Breaking news in the Gotham Bay. We're getting
I thought.
reports of an armed siege on
Oh,
Arkham
right.
Island. 2 minutes ago, Joker broadcast to
There
all
we go.
news channels this chilling message. Greetings, Gotham. This is the voice of
I was just doing that to get the Riddler thing. Oh, does that take us out of here? Let's break through here and see where I end up. Then I might end the recording here because we're coming up to an hour. And generally I don't like my first episode of a series to be this long. My Hades one definitely was. I can't remember about the Terraria one, but I tried to keep my Dishonored one short. And I think that was the same with Bioshock, so... Yeah, and this is me getting outside. So, I might as well sit through this cutscene, which I believe is coming up. Yep. And from here, I think, is where I will be ending this video. So, we now look out over the courtyard of Arkham Asylum. We've gone out of intensive treatment, and, yeah, now we've got a lot more to look forward to. I'm trying to think what's going to be next episode. It's going to be getting Commissioner Gordon back. It's going to be, I can't remember if that will be, no, I don't think that'll be far along enough to get introduced to Poison Ivy. That's when we go in there, into the Botanical Garden. But yeah, we'll see what it has to offer. I love the lighting out here. Also, the moon is absolutely massive for no reason at all, which I appreciate. So yeah, let me zoom in on the main man's face to end up with. And yeah, this will be the last in my line of Let's Plays for the time being until things start clearing up. As far as like new series, I'm not going to end videos here, but I'm not going to be, adding a bunch more new stuff. Until I've wrapped some other things up. It will probably be Bioshock that ends first, and then Hades most likely afterwards, and then we might start picking stuff back up from there. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and once again, I hope to see you, as always, in the next episode. Have a very good night, everyone.